Hey Tammy, hi Sean, hi Mary, hello. Ah, it's been a long week and I feel like I'm super close to the phone right now. I have no makeup, I look like a hot mess. Hold on one second, I just want to back myself up. I'm always taking you guys on a ride. I know. Trying to get this craft room set up. All my furniture's here and I need another person to help me put it together. Hey Sarah, hi Ann. Thank you Tammy. Hi Virginia. I'm trying not to cry. Okay, guys, hold on one second. I'm sorry, hold on one second. Oh, I'm so emotional all the time. Ah. So, you guys, I'm live tonight. Oh, I'm trying to get through without crying. I've been crying all week. So I'm live because my business page on Facebook, Laura Jean's Wreath Room, is no longer my page. I was hacked Sunday night. I've worked 4 years on that page, almost 4 years. I have a design group on Facebook. And within 10 seconds, my page was hacked. And I am no longer the admin of my personal page or my business pages, so I can't get into them. Facebook doesn't seem to care. They haven't even responded to me. It's Sunday, or this happened Sunday, and it's Thursday, and they still even haven't responded. So I wanted you guys to know that I am no longer the owner of Laura Jean's Wreath Room on Facebook, or LJ's Designers Loft, or Laura Jean's Crafty Creators and more, my public group. They're all owned by some hacker. Thank you. I know I can't stop crying. I mean, you know, that's your baby you worked so hard for. And literally it's just gone. I mean, it was 10 seconds. And it said I was removed from admin. So I'm going to explain how it happened. And I guess part of it might be my fault. So I do raffles on Facebook. And I haven't done them in a while. And people have been waiting for me to do them. So I usually put it as an event. And I wrote raffle. So I knew that Facebook was going to tag me. And they did right after I put them up. But also at the same time, a hacker was watching me. And probably has been. Actually, they've done this to several people in the community. It's happened to Crazy Maisie. It's happened to Busy Bee Creations. And a lot of other people. So they sent me the notification saying I violated Facebook's policies. So you got to respond, or your page can be, you know, you're going to Facebook jail, but your page can be eliminated for forever. So as I clicked on that, I got another one from Facebook that was the same exact, I mean, they look, and again, these are little tiny things. You can't really zoom them in. It's a notifications little thing saying that, another one saying, you know, you violated policies. And I thought, wow, there's 2 of them. But, you know, I was just in a panic. Like, oh, I wrote raffle. I should have put event. And then, so as I went in and clicked that to fill out, you know, what I had to do, I got another one saying, another Facebook notification. So I clicked on it and it said, check out Laura Jean Bovalino as a child. God. And it was pornographic children on a video. So I just I immediately left notifications and ran over to my business page. Like, oh my God, did someone just put that on my business page? But they put it on my personal page. And people that I know seen it and were trying to message me. And just like that, as soon as I ran to Lord, before I could even get to the page, another notification popped up saying you've been removed as admin from Laura Jean Bovalino. Laura Jean Bovalino controls all my business. And just like that, I couldn't get it. I still can't get on Facebook on my phone. So this is what they're doing. They're taking your personal page and they're using your personal page. Now, if you go on Facebook, Laura Jean Bovalino isn't on there. I have another page, Laura Bovalino, that I made years ago, just so I could send my stuff for a game I was playing. So that's nothing to do with my business. It's got cartoon characters on it. They're taking your profile page and they went in. First off, they went into my design group and they deleted all my work. So they're taking your profile and I believe they're going over in opening up a group, because in a group, you can't, it's a private group. Like the people pay me in my private group. The only people that see those videos in that group are people that pay for it. And they're opening up child porn. Brenda said that she got 7 police showed up at her house, and 3 months later, and she had to go. It took them 3 months to clear her. She thought she was going to jail because they're putting the child porn as your page in a group that people pay, child molesters pay for. And she said, she's never got back into the Facebook. When the police went there, this was all they had. They went through her house. They took her stuff. There was hundreds of videos of little boys being molested. So I've reported this to Facebook. This is what they're using it for. I can't get in there to get them out. So I want you all to know, go and follow Laura Jean's Wreath Room. Go and follow me. It's not mine anymore. I'm never going to get that page back. So I got a hold of the FBI because I called the police. And I'm thinking of the children. That's so horrible and disgusting. The police told me that I had to report it to Facebook. I couldn't at the time I still can't from my phone get into Facebook. I actually just bought a new phone and I just got home and haven't set it up. I'm still live on this phone. I went and changed my phone number on this phone. I changed my IP address. And this is what Brenda said. She said that the police acted like she was a child molester. And 7 of them were there. Her husband wasn't home. He was out of town. And they, because she had all those videos of child being molested on her name. So they took that stuff and it took them 3 months to clear it. But they said that, they believed it was her because all the videos came from her IP address. So I changed my IP address and I changed my phone number on this phone I'm using right now. But I'm still so paranoid. I'm afraid to click anything or do anything that I went and got a new phone. So as soon as I set this up, this phone will be permanently off. But I didn't want to get rid of that phone in case the FBI needs it. So Facebook and the police wouldn't do anything. The police told me I had to get a hold of Facebook, which I couldn't get on, and that I needed proof. I did manage to get proof, a screenshot. Somehow I got on. I haven't slept at night. It's been horrible. But that night it happened. I got on Facebook at 3 a.m. I don't know if the hacker was sleeping or, there was a little glitch. And I ran to my page and hit the notifications. And I screenshotted that I've been removed as admin and right at that same time I was removed at admin, it said I accepted a friend request from a foreign name. And I don't accept friend requests, and I don't over the last year. And I don't ask for you to be my friend because of that reason. You don't really know if it's a hacker. So I didn't, and it was the exact same time. So that's the person that hacked me. So I got a screenshot of that, and before I could scroll up the notifications to get the look at Laura Jean Bovalino as a child, I got booted out, and I haven't been able to get back in. So I did set up a new Facebook page. So if you all could be great and go over and like it, I'm going to have, there's nobody on it at all. I don't even think I told the girls in my group. I had to go get them all into a different group. I still don't have them all. I had to email them all. I suck at computer. I had to email them all one by one. I got to get what's that app where you can send multiple emails? That was horrible. I'm so slow. This whole thing is overwhelming because it's a lot of computer work. And Sean, the FBI, so if they said if I called the Albany, I think, and if it was something to do with your internet or something, you had to report it go to the site. They gave me the site. So I went to that site and reported it, but I haven't heard anything yet. But the number I gave them, I actually had changed. But they're the FBI. And I gave them my email. So anyways, on my laptop, I could go finally and create a new Facebook page with a different email and name. And I could still name my page Laura Jean's Wreath Room. I could. But I just don't want to now. I just feel like it's tainted. So my new page is just Laura Jean. It's a lot shorter. It's going to pop up when you look for Laura Jean's Wreath Room. It'll be Laura Jean. It's my cartoon logo, and then Laura Jean's Wreath Room logo is in the back of it. That's the real site, Laura Jean, and it's got my cartoon logo as my profile, and my Laura Jean's Wreath Room is the background. So you knew who I was. But it's just Laura Jean. My design group is, I just named LJ's design group, which I'm trying to find something better to come up with. I never really liked LJ's Designer's Loft. I mean, I liked it, but I don't know. I feel like I just wanted to change it anyway, so I'll come up with a different name for that. But I got to start all over. So you should... Yes. Oh, yes, I'm waiting to see, but I'm gonna do more, Debbie, for sure. And it's just upsetting that Facebook is not, it's happened to a lot of other wreath makers, and Facebook is not even responding. Like, I don't think Brenda even got a response from them. So, I just want to let you all know I'm not going to be making anything today. I'm just very emotional. I can't breathe. Earlier I had, I thought I was going to have a heart attack, and I had an anxiety attack or a panic attack. I had to like slow myself down and breathe. I feel like I'm getting like that again. Yeah, Tina, I have no control over my business pages on Facebook. So I had to start a new page, and I'm going to have to start from 0 followers and work my way back up to what I was. My YouTube channel is fine, guys. You guys are all safe in here. There's nothing to click in here. I just read your messages. I go live, or I put up a recording. It's not like Facebook. Facebook has so many hackers on it. If I didn't have a design group, I probably wouldn't even go back on Facebook. But then they're pissing me off at the same time. And I'm just gonna, thank you, Val. Hi, Val. Yeah, Debbie, so my husband said we should get a petition, like all the people that stuff is happening to, that Facebook's doing nothing again, about, and, if a whole bunch of people come together, maybe then they'll do something. Yes, Val, I did They went in my design group and they deleted all my albums, all my videos, hidden tips and tricks, everything, vendors list, everything. But my videos are on Vimeo. So I still have my videos even though they deleted them. Well, almost 2 years worth. You're going to lose a year. So I still have those, but I got to go back and put all past videos up for the last 2 years in albums for past, and then get the pictures and what was what. And I saved all my passwords in Messenger. And I don't have control of Messenger on that was attached to Laura Jean's Wreath Room. So I can't get in there to see my messages, to look at. I used to I made an account just for me to send stuff to. And that's how I would remember things, or copy and paste things like PayPal and my design group links and, welcome to the group, and all that stuff. But I opened up another group. I opened up, another personal page so I could go ahead and open up a group page so I could give my girls in the design group another page to come to. I still owe them Tuesday's tutorial. I promise I'll get that done soon. I'm so overwhelmed besides everything that's going on in here. I would go unfollow me, honestly, because I feel like, now don't unfollow Laura Jean. Go find Laura Jean, okay? Cartoon character. Laura Jean's Wreath Room logo's in the back. There'll be nobody on it, so if it's a large number, then that's Laura Jean's Wreath Room. But yeah, we'll go and follow them because I don't want them trying to get paid for ads and stuff like that. Go ahead and monetize my channel. But then again, I'm like, well, maybe there's, what I did read, a lady said that her page got hacked, and most people do not get your page back. But she probably got a lawyer and was very persistent and constantly just beating on Facebook. And she got her page back, but it took her 3 months. So maybe you might want to wait. But go like my new page. And then I'd say honestly, it says something too in my emails that if I don't reply to this message, that Laura Jean's Wreath Room will be permanently deleted. If I don't respond, I think now it's 26 days. And I'm not clicking it. No, I don't want them. I don't want to click anything in my phone. I just changed my IP address and my phone number. Like, I'm not going to click that so you get it back. No, I'm not clicking nothing. What'd Lisa say? Lisa, I was thinking of that too. Yep. That, and they can speak to other, like have other girls that it's happened to, like on FaceTime, and then they can interview them too, because there's a lot of us. And I was thinking of that earlier. Like, if Facebook's not going to do anything, maybe I'll just go to the media. Because 4 years of your life, that, you're proud of. You did it yourself. Like, I was a stay-at-home mom. I didn't work outside the house, and the kids got grown, and I was bored and in depression. It helped me with my depression. You're sitting here by yourself. I just have depression, especially in the winter. It gave me, a goal and focus. Instead of playing those Yoville games on Facebook. Or hidden picture games. I love those. And just that hard work, especially the first 2 years, you're stuck in that phone. Your family, you're always in your phone, answering questions, trying to greet new people, building your page, your business, that you're networking. It's so much work in the beginning. And I have to do it all over again. And pray that I never hit a button that's really not from Facebook. But I'll tell you right now, girls, pay attention to that, because they're all over Facebook. Make sure you're looking that, if the notifications from Facebook, if someone's sending you links or in your messengers, don't ever click them. Stop accepting friends requests and sending them. You don't need it. But, be careful, because in 10 seconds, I did a live, was excited showing you guys wreaths. I was gonna, I'm gonna say event wreaths that I just listed on the wall. And then I was supposed to do the following Sunday auction of all my wreaths, except the last couple months, I want them gone. I'm just so sick of all these wreaths. And I discovered that I have 18 wreaths that I've never even listed. So, I got a lot of wreaths and I just want them gone. So, I also lost a lot of money this week. Oh, thank you, Michelle. I love you, girls. No, Val, it won't happen to you. Just, you know what? I noticed the two pop-up notifications and I just thought, I just filled that out. Why are they asking me it again? It was the hacker. But I was in a panic. And actually, I think I got set up before that because right as I ended my live and posted what I said, raffle wreaths, I wrote raffle. And I should have wrote event. And I should have just did it in the events, the live event thing. I forgot what I was saying. I clicked their link. I filled it out but they just kept popping up. But someone messaged me as soon as that's what I was gonna say. I'm glad it came back because it usually doesn't. Someone messaged me right as I ended the live and posted those wreaths and said, you don't know me, but it's against Facebook and PayPal's policies. And trust me, I know this. I've gotten in trouble for it last year. And I got approved for, well, it's really up to your state about raffling, okay? And just put event, don't put raffle. But as far as PayPal is concerned, it's up to your state and what your gambling laws, because they can consider it gambling laws are. And as far as Facebook went, I went through all their policies and read stuff, and it said you just have to put a disclaimer that Facebook has nothing to do with it, when you post it. And I didn't do that, but someone was just watching, the hacker was watching, so they knew right when she's about to get a notification because she violated Facebook, the automatic, it's an automatic bot for certain words, like raffle's one of them, share, free, there's live, like my page, they don't like when you say that. And so the automatic bot will send you the automatic response saying you violated policies and you have to, reply. But what I didn't know that the other one was because they made the porn thing on my page. And I thought it was a picture at first, but it was a video because then I seen the arrows. I was trying to run to Laura Jean's wreath room. And before I could even go back to see, I was removed from admin and I was no longer in control of any of my pages. Yeah, well, I didn't get that from Damon. And honestly, you guys, I've been so busy like trying to redo this room. I just painted these windows, the woodwork, and I'm still trying to do the house. And then my basement flooded. Today it's been pouring for 2 days. So I think that's where I had the panic attack this morning. I was outside having a smoke. And it was down. It's been raining for 2 days, and it was downpouring. And I'm thinking, oh my God, the basement's gonna flood again. And then, I've been really emotional about what just happened. And the basement, I got a new carpet, so I have to move all my supplies upstairs for them. So I got all this IKEA and Wayfair furniture that I have no one to help me put it together. And I mean, I don't know why I like big furniture, but the boxes to this, I'm like, I'm never gonna they're all over the family room. The table came early this morning. It's out in the garage. And I get very anxious when things aren't in place and right where I want them. Like this room's nowhere near, it's a mess. So that's making me have anxiety, and my business I just lost my business of 4 years on Facebook. And I'm not gonna say lost because I still have YouTube. I don't have Instagram. That I got thrown off that too. they hacked over there, I think. I don't know. I can't get in. My Pinterest. And I'll start my Facebook. I know. I can't. Earlier, I could not breathe at all. I had to sit and like do breathing exercises to calm myself down. Yes, Cindy. So if you had a business account, you would not be able to get into it, especially if they removed you from admin. You know, and it didn't even matter if you have a backup admin, because everyone's like, well, if you had another, did you have another admin? And Kayla used to be an admin, but you know, back when I did lives all the time, my phone would ting and ding, and I mean, it would go off for hours and hours. You know, the first couple years, it would constant, you know, and I'd always answer. I'd end a live and answer questions for 4 hours after a live. So, she was like, Mom, I can't take it. Can you please take me off as admin? And I'm like, just, you know, you can shut the sound thing off. But so I removed her. But it doesn't matter, because if they can remove me as an admin, they're going to remove you. I mean, they even removed admins out of my public group. Because I was trying to, Owl was an admin. So I messaged her like, hey, Owl, are you still an admin in the Crafty Creators? And then she went to go see, and she said, no, it asked me to join again. And I'm like, me too. So one of the girls in my group is a moderator. So I'm like, can you, I had to go ask to get in. Can you let me in my group? I don't know if it's, hopefully she's still a moderator. I don't know if they took moderators out. Yes, YouTube is the place to get. And honestly, I haven't been doing lives on Facebook because I took the summer off, you know, trying to redo the house all by myself, and which is nowhere, the kitchen's not going to be done. I'm just like over it. I'm not trying to give myself, it's too much. I'm overwhelmed with everything, and then this just happened. You know, my mom had the stroke, my basement's flooded, my girlfriend was here for 3 weeks, so, you know, that took away a little bit. I'm just a little overwhelmed. And then, you know, now I don't own my business pages. Like I can't even believe that's possible. It's Laura Jean. You know what? See, I gotta go find my Apple ID passwords and stuff, because I don't remember them. And trust me, I'm changing them all. And my Facebook password's about 20 things long. Yeah, making super long. But it wasn't even that. This was my fault for clicking and answered. I think it asked, that should have been the first sign. It asked me for my birthday. And anyways, I forgot to say, someone messaged me before live saying she didn't know me. But it was against Facebook policy. And I really think that was the person. Because as soon as she said that, and I replied to her, the notification things went off. I can't pull it up. Actually, I can pull it up on I'll be right back. I just can't see your comments for a minute. Oh, I can't get on Facebook, can I? No. I can't get on right here. I thought I logged out. Log out. Okay. Log into another account. Hold on, I gotta log in. I'm gonna hold it up and show you a picture. If I can get in here. I know on my phone, when I set up my new account, it wouldn't I still can't get on. Oh, I gotta go get my password. Hold on, guys. I gotta get my password. I don't remember it, and it's like 19 things long. I wrote it down. Don't look. It's gonna take me a minute. You should have seen me sending emails. I had to send 100 freaking emails last night, one at a time. My husband would read them to me through the PayPal, like click each person and look up their I know there's such an easier way. Um, and, okay, hold on. And it took us from like 9 to 11, yeah, a couple hours. But my son, who's like types super fast, could have probably did it in 20 minutes. I should have just had him do it. He wouldn't have though. Oh my God. I'm so sorry. Just bear with me. Because I want you to know there's stuff on there. Come on, let me in. Did you forget your... No, I just did it. Oh. Oh, it didn't. It was wrong. It's going to take me 20 minutes just to log in. Hold on. I can't see your comments right now because I'm trying to log into my Facebook. I got too much wording over here. It's confusing me. There's 2 of those. Hmm. It's not letting me log in. All right, well, no, don't try again. Just forget it. I don't know. It won't let me from the iPad, but it does for my laptop. I should have just got my laptop. Oh wait, I gotta turn my YouTube back on. I almost forgot I was live. No, I'm just kidding. There you are. Sorry, guys. You guys can't find the page either. You know what, guys? After this live, I'll post the link under this video in descriptions. So after the live, I'll post it in there, and then you can come back in, and it'll take you right to my new page. Hi, baby. Oh, your skin looks so bad. Oh, his breath is so bad. Oh. Yeah, so Debbie, I can see, which is even harder. I can see Laura Jean's wreath room. He could go in there and do things to it, but he hasn't, or she, I don't know. It hasn't. I can go see Laura Jean's wreath room, and my page is set up so you can't, post and comment on it because it's a business page. So I can't post or comment. You could probably comment on a comment. And I tried to go to the community, and Brenda went in there and said, Laura's been hacked. She no longer owns this page. But I went to go post something today, and I don't see anywhere where I can post something except, on a comment to something. So he must have stopped the post going into communities. Well, on an actual post, like me make a post. But I can go comment. But Brenda got a post up. Which I don't think, no, I didn't think of that, when it first happened. But I was just so overwhelmed. In shock. I think I was in shock for a couple of days. The last couple of days I've been really I think it's really hit me. And especially when you can go in there and scroll over your stuff and you can't get in it. It's like, let me in there. Give me back my page. Oh, thank you, Erica. Hi, Brenda. It did, sweetie. I think we all should get a petition and get a class action lawsuit against Facebook. Because, I lost a lot of money this week. And I went, Brenda, I'm so paranoid. We changed our IP address. I changed the phone number on this, but as soon as this live's done and this one's set up, that phone will permanently be shut off because I don't even like leaving it on. Louis, stop, I'm live. What is it with you lately? Oh, your skin looks, you're going to the vet. Oh, what's wrong with your back? Guys, I don't know what I think he's getting allergies. I've been checking him for fleas because he got fleas with flea collars and the flea medicine on his neck. I don't know, they're obsessed. But yeah, I really think we should do that. But yeah, I'm so paranoid. I'm super paranoid now. Like in that phone, because that's the phone I use, like I'm afraid to go to like look at my bank account. Like, are they in my phone? Can they see what I'm doing? Are they gonna get into my money? Like I've been to the bank. I'm super freaked out. So I went and got a new phone today. Oh, and now I get your paranoia. Like even to go back on Facebook is but I'm like, I'm never gonna violate. And I knew I was. I knew I was doing. I knew I shouldn't have wrote raffle that it was gonna, you know, tag me. The next time I'll do the right live sale event, and do everything right. So and don't click on anything. And I don't care if I get something from Facebook. I'm not replying. Oh, yep, it happened to Brenda, Debbie, yep. Brenda and Katie and a lot of other people. And Facebook doesn't care. So I still have you guys. So I will be live. I really just wanted to come in here and let you guys all know I do feel better that I cried, and I'm sure I'll be up all night. I can't sleep at night. It's so bad. I don't know why. I think I'm going to try to grab my table out of the garage. I've been waiting for my IKEA new furniture for in here for over a month. And it's in there and I can't get it up because I have no one to help me. You need two people. It's like a floating, well, you'll see it when you see it. I'm trying not to show you guys anything until it's done. And, and I almost bought on, because remember I keep saying I'm going to do on the Mevo, join the Vimeo business one, so I can multi-stream and go live on Instagram and Facebook. And last week, before I went live, I was going to, was I live last week? I think I was. I was going to go, I was all the way to checkout, to upgrade to, in my Vimeo. I was all the way to checkout and I thought, I'm still painting and setting up furniture. I said, no, just wait till you're actually ready. So, purchase it right there. It was right there. And thank God, because I no longer have Facebook or Instagram. And that was like $800-some. So I'm like, thank you for saving me that. But I lost like $2,000 this week, so no. I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. Like, I'm nervous. I mean, I have my group. And you know what I was thinking? And I don't know, maybe you guys know. I mean, I've been on YouTube a while, but, I do videos, monetize, put stuff up, and then off I go. So I'm at, a certain amount of followers where, you can have, I think I set it up in here for $4.99. You support, you guys just give me $4.95 a month because you love me and I show you free videos. But it gave me options for different prices. Like some of them are 80, 90, 100. And I was like, dear Lord, what? And then you're supposed to like do private, separate videos other than these lives for them. The people that are in like it's almost like a paid membership. And I was like, well, that's kind of like a design group because I could set up the one for $20 and I could send them their tutorials twice a week, right? I gotta ask Lori about that because YouTube I feel so safe in. Like I don't click on, there's nothing to click on, there's nothing. I do a live, I post videos and you guys message me and I respond. At least I think, I hope, I pray. I really don't know. You can, Val. You know that. I'm gonna ask Lori. I told Lori, Lori was helping me. And thank you so much, Lori. Shout out to Hardworking Mom. Because I reached out to some other people, and they didn't respond. But But, I have Lori's number in my phone, and I remembered, like, I deleted a whole bunch of numbers out of my phone last year when I got hacked from PayPal. At this point, I think it's me. Oh, man. But anyways, that was my fault. That was a stupid airhead moment. I take total blame for that one. They said, you gotta, after being on the phone for, first off I don't even want to say how long I was on the phone for. I'm not even gonna tell you, because that was a real error. Like, nobody would have stayed on the phone that long. I was doing a raffle though that night, and I needed permission from PayPal. Oh, I forgot what I was gonna say. Yeah, that was totally my fault. And she said, all right, listen, I need you to go get prepaid cards, okay, for this amount of money, but I got to stay on the phone with you. I go, and then right there, man, I started swearing because I was so upset. Like, I was so irritated that I stayed on the phone that long anyways. And I just started swearing, you're a freaking scammer. And she started yelling back at me like, I can't believe you're calling me and mad at me and stuff. And I said, you're a freaking scammer. You wasted my whole day. And I hung up, ran right to the bank, changed all my bank stuff. And didn't she call me from the bank? She thought she was calling someone else. And I said, you're the scammer that just tried to scam me. And yeah, that was funny. But that was totally my fault. Oh my God, that was definitely... And I warned people of this stuff, okay? Twice. So be careful. But Facebook was not. I mean, it was because I wrote raffle, which I've done, I don't know. But, I'm thinking I'm actually speaking to Facebook. You think it's Facebook. Yeah, Val. So I went through my phone and seen Lori's number in there, so I messaged her, and told her. And then she told me about Brenda, and Brenda called me. She asked if Brenda could call me, which made me feel better. I mean, it did make me feel better that Brenda got hacked, but I didn't realize the severity of what they were doing with the pages. Because, like, I just seen that really quick. I seen the arrow. Because at first I thought it was a picture, but then in my mind I remember seeing the arrow and I go, that was a video. But I never knew what it was. Because it said, look at Laura Jean Bogolino as a child, but it wasn't me. But it was like a 10-year-old girl, like a 10-year-old little boy. I think it was so fast. I clicked off it so fast to run to my business page. But it was like a 10-year-old boy with a little girl's head down. And they were clothed though. So I couldn't see. I ran off it so fast. And I regret that. I wish I would have screenshotted it. But again, you don't think within another 7 seconds you were going to be thrown out of your... I can't even believe that is... I'm still in shock, I'm not going to lie. Thank you, Brenda. Yeah, Brenda, I changed my phone number too, so I was going to message you quick because I wanted to tell you something earlier. I can't remember though. But I'll message you my new phone number. I don't memorize it. I had the lady write it down. I'm like, is that in the phone? I know I do online stuff, but I suck at technology. Is my new phone number in the phone? Oh. I never thought, ever. I mean, we make wreaths and, do free lives. I mean, never think a hacker would really want to mess with you. Like, why? I just didn't realize how many there are on Facebook. And then after that, I got a phone call before I switched my phone number from saying it was Amazon that someone tried to charge an iPhone 12, which is funny because I went and got one. And they had the flip. Oh my God. I know. Hold on. Let me get to the story because I'll forget. Someone tried to charge an iPhone 12 for 1,000 something to my Amazon card. No, thank you for your purchase for your iPhone 12. If this wasn't you, press 1. And I'm like, well, okay, I'm not that stupid. And I just got hacked, so I'm super paranoid. And I hung up and, of course, went to Amazon and looked at my account just to make sure. But Amazon doesn't call you, okay? But I feel bad for, like, older people because, they're doing this to everybody. Or probably, like, freaked out and click that. And then once you click it, it's just that one little click, people. That one little click can ruin your damn life. Hi, Angie. Yeah, they are sick, especially what they're doing with the pages. I mean, that horrified me when you told me that. I was like, oh no, we're changing the IP address. I was on the phone for over an hour. We thought we just could change the routers. Um, so and I'm trying to think of how to say this without offending anybody. Well, anyways, um, they put like 3 different people on, and then the third person that came on talked in foreign language, and I couldn't understand it, but I instantly panicked and thought it was the hacker. And my husband, I looked at him, I go, he's freaking me out because I could not understand anything, and he pissed me off. I started screaming at him because Mike was talking to him, and we had it on speaker, and he kept trying to upsell, up our internet, and you have a business, you do the but you couldn't understand anything he was saying. And because I just got hacked by, I believe, a foreigner, because all the name that was accepted was a foreign name, I instantly started getting anxiety. Like, it's not really everything now. It's not really Verizon. Hang up. But it was the third person they put us to. And then finally, but he kept trying to upsell stuff, which, God bless his heart. I mean, he wasn't giving up, the man. But what was irritating me, though, is like, finally, Mike said no like 3-4 times. And then he's like, I understand, yes, I understand. Then he, 2 minutes later, would start saying it again. And then you would try to stop him. Like, sir, no, could you just please? And then he would just keep talking like you weren't saying, please no. So finally I was like, I can't even say it because I could get ads for this, and if I swear. But I swore like a sailor. I was like, look, you motherfucker. We said we don't want it. How many times do I have to say it to you? Stop trying to sell us. I said like 3 times. Stop trying to sell us stuff and just give me cancel my routers and tell us where we can get the new ones. But anyways, I go, now he's going to put me on hold. He put me on hold. It finally got a lady who I could understand. And she said, you don't need new routers. Let me check with my supervisor on something. And then she came back and she said, I can change your IP address from here. So we changed our IP address. Then I changed my phone number, and I'm still paranoid, so I went and got a new phone. And I came home and went live. But I wanted to come live so you all know, especially I know a lot of YouTubers do not go on Facebook, but I know a lot of you that watch me do have Facebook and watch me on Facebook. And the sad thing is, I'm never really on Facebook that much. And I mean, I think the last time was when Kara came up, because I figured, let's go do a live before you leave. You were here 3 weeks. Let's at least get one live in there. Because I took the summer off. But, it's Christmas time, and I was getting ready to come back. And my page is gone. So, again, I will post, and I appreciate all the love and support, you guys. I really do. Without you guys, I always say it, there's no me. And if it wasn't for, again, the girls in my group, I probably would have just given up, over on Facebook. But then, another part of me is very, like, Italian and stubborn and want to, not give up and just get back to what I was. But I know it's going to take forever. People think just because you had that many followers, they're going to go back and follow you. No, half of them probably don't even watch me anymore. Like, I'm not doing Facebook Live, so my algorithm, did I say that right? Is not up like it's supposed to be. Well, like it was before I stopped doing lives. I think the last live before I stopped, I had like 500 people on. And now I'd be lucky if I have like 120 or 100. Which is good, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that. But I got to build that back up. I'm not Kathy. I'm not giving up. I'll hang in there. It's just very emotional. I mean, you worked really hard on something and you were good at it and you enjoyed it. And, Facebook's a lot different than YouTube. It's just different. So, I felt like I had 2 different places, but I'll just have to build it back up. So, you guys, you gotta go like and follow Laura Jean. And I wish I could pop it up on the phone, but I can't because it's not logged in yet. It's so emotional, Kathy. I can't. I'm hoping to get past this stage like I thought I was. And I woke up this morning and Kara called, I think while I was just pouring my coffee, and I started talking and I just started crying. I just like, I'm so emotional. I can't, it's so stressful. It's so stressful. Like if you work so hard, it's like your baby, you know, and you're making money that, you know, before anything I wanted, honey, I'm buying this, or can I get this, or do we have this? And I got my own money. So I'm gonna lose a lot of money now. It's gonna affect my business. Because most of my customers are Facebook. Yeah, I hope so. I hope so. But I'll still have my YouTube channel. And, you know, I make money on YouTube off my video ads. So watch my ads. Because I'm losing money over there. So you guys got to help make it up. But I'm going to look into that. Because I think I can do that. Because it says, you know, you can pick the amount for that, you know, you can send, remember, I was talking to you guys about it before. You can make custom emojis. You guys can have, like, when you comment, custom emojis and all that. But I certainly can't make your custom emoji. And certain things that make you stand out in comments and stuff like that. And I said you know, for depending on the amount that I made it. So I just made a small one. Thank you, Tammy. Appreciate you. I love you, girls. Thank you, Brenda. Yeah, I'll be calling you, girl. We're going after these guys. All right, guys. I think I'm gonna I'm hoping that I do almost all my group work on my phone, especially in my albums, and I need to get on Facebook because I need to get all my group stuff up. I mean, it took me a while to get it, and they know it's going to take me a while to get it back. And I'll probably, well, I'll post to them later. Thank you, Amy. I love you guys too. I love you guys. I just want to let you know what's going on. Again, below in the video descriptions, I will put the links to all my new groups. The link for LJ's Designers Loft and older links is still the same link. It's just now when you go to Facebook, you'll be redirected to my new page. Yeah, I'll send you a different link for the new group. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Mary. Hi, Cheryl. Cheryl, did you let me back in my group? Did you let me back in Crafty Creators? Are you still a moderator in there? Please say you are. Did they throw you out? She'd be like, no, girl, I'm out too. I think Kathy Goodman was Kathy? I don't know if they took moderators out. I know they took admins. Oh, it's still such a shock. Oh, yay. Yay. I'm going to go in there and let everybody know. And I'll open up a new public group too. I'm just going to call it Laura Jean's Community. So, I love you guys. And I'm sorry, no live tonight. I'm just way too emotional. And I got so much stuff to do. Every time I get caught up, something happens. I just can't catch a break. Thank you, Angie. It's not popping up on your notes. All right, guys. Sometimes things are hard to search. But I'll put the link right below this video. I'm going to go set my phone up, and then I'll put the link up for you guys. So make sure you come back. Go look in descriptions to find the new link to Laura Jean. It's not Laura Jean's Wreath Room. I don't own Laura Jean's Wreath Room no more. I'll never own it again. Hackers have it. Don't like or follow. Just leave that page alone. My new page is just Laura Jean. My profile is a little, I should have got the link before I came in here so I could share it. I'm a little stupid. I got too much on my mind. But I'll put it in descriptions. All right, you guys, I want to know what's going on. Be careful. Don't push nothing. Just watch people and comment. I love you guys. Have a great night, and I'll see you when I see you. Bye.